what's going on, everybody? Sports03 here, bringing you another cool Transformers goodie review. This is Starhammer with Wheeljack. A little gift sent to me by my good bro, Mitch Santona, so thanks for the hookup, buddy. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed, I've seen this guy multiple times on the shelves, and I just, for some reason, didn't think it was worth the 23 bucks, so he found it on clearance for me and picked it up for me, so thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Wheeljack, quick bio. Go ahead and pause it and read it if you want. And then some technical data right there for you. So here's a quick shot at the back. Just tells you basically what's going on with this thing in case you're interested in making a purchase. So here you go. Alright, now let's get this thing out and have some fun with it. Alright, so we're going to start off with a quick look at Wheeljack. And I got to tell you, it has that G1 appeal to it, so it's very nice looking to me. It's got some basic paint apps, nice little Autobot symbol there. We'll get that focused in for you. Some nice black paint on the windshield, some pinstriping there on the front, and it comes with a couple of cool little clear blue translucent swords, which is very nice. And one thing to note on the packaging, it shows these facing down, but you can't position them in that way, so they're facing up. It's really weird. So they display it on the packaging with these facing downwards. Yeah. So any kind of clear plastic is always nice with your figures. And here he is with Hyperspeed Wheeljack. And of course this Wheeljack comes with the clear yellow blaster. But same exact mold. Nothing different with that. Just a repaint, as you can see. Now, I don't know if my camera is going to pick this up or not. But the one that comes with the set is a nice crisp white, and the Hyperspeed Wheeljack is like a more of an eggshell colored white plastic. But other than that, it's got a nice shine to it as compared to the Starhammer one. Very cool. I like this. Here's the underside real quick. And another thing that I noticed, which was awkward, is that the Hyperspeed one has all the printing from Vietnam and everything, and all these little barcode numbers on there, and the other one doesn't. So kind of weird. So there's that. Let's get him in robot mode. So he's not a bad looking figure. I really do like the way this guy looks. He's actually one of my more favorite Legion class figures. He holds the swords nice. They're in his hands, even though they are molded in. But he's got just enough paint apps on him and a little bit of silver in there and everything. The leg coloring is just fine, and not a whole lot going on with the back. It just makes him look very appealing. Quick look at his head real close. We'll get an up close shot. There we go. So yeah, it's very reminiscent of the G1 Wheeljack. So that in itself makes this very appealing to me. So overall, this is a very cool looking figure. Here he is in comparison with the Hyperspeed Wheeljack. Very cool. Very nice. You can see all the subtle paint differences. I like it. Very nice. And here is the Starhammer ship. And I gotta tell you, this thing looks very cool. It's just very eye appealing to me. I liked all the design. They did some really good detailing in here. It's got plenty of clear plastic bits that I just can't get enough of. I really think they did a good job with this thing. And you just take this little, it's like a little seat looking thing. It's like a switch, and to slide this back, bam. So everything comes up, and then when it's in this mode as well, you can, after these wings are flailed out there, you can actually lift these up and push these back if you want. Very nice. You can kind of position them however you want. I like that. And right here, you can see right here in the front here, it comes with a couple missiles. So you just push this little red button here, and these little missiles will fire out. This one here is just came a little warped, so it's not going to fire all that well. But we'll give it a shot. The other one, see if they shoot that far. Now, not a whole lot of spring action in there, but nothing to really worry about if you're a parent wanting to give this to your young one. There's not a whole lot of oomph with that shooting, so not going to worry about hurting anybody. But basically what you do here, you got a compartment here. You can lift that up. You can store Wheeljack in there. And this Energon gun, if you will, lights up just by pushing this Autobot button right here by my fingertip. So that lights that up, and then you can plug this into a port right here. You got a port here You got a port over here you can plug that into, or you can simply leave it right here in this compartment, and it'll light that up a little bit too. It's not a very powerful little LED in there, but it does do the job to a certain extent. Now you can attach this. It's designed for commander class figures, so you can attach this to the back of, say, Optimus here, and it is supposed to light him up and make it translucent, but with the plastic, it really doesn't do a whole lot. It's just very low LED in there, very, very, very faint, but it does plug into the back there with Optimus or any of your commander class figures. And here is Wheeljack inside the compartment, so you can see he sits in there quite well. And for storage, you can take his swords and plug them in right here on the top where the missile launchers are. So yeah, very nice. And here's Wheeljack standing behind one of the cannons, if you will, one of the firing mechanisms. So you can stand him there, and he will fit on the other side as well. You can place another figure over there, such as Optimus or Bumblebee or whoever, and they'll stand right in there quite well. So another nice little added feature. So this is supposed to fit up to 3 Cyberverse or Legion class figures, if you will. Very nice. And a few other little nice features that this thing has is that not only does it roll, it has some wheels underneath and whatnot, which is very cool. You can see the wheels under there. So it rolls quite well, and it makes for great weapon storage with some of your other Cyberverse and Legion class commander figures. You can take their weapons, like for example, you can take Optimus Prime's gun, plug this in the top here, just to really like basically weaponize this whole thing. As you can see, I put Wheeljack's sword there and the other Wheeljack's blaster there. So there are all kinds of different ports on this thing, which makes for a nice added feature. And then this thing here, and the compartment here, you can plug this in a few other places. Like mainly, it looks really nice here plugged in on the front as well. So you can kind of change it and give it a different look and do what you want with your figures and their weapons. Very nice. I'm glad that I have it. It's definitely worth the cash. So if you see it and you're looking for one, it's worth the $20. Maybe you'll get lucky, find it on clearance, and get the hookup like I did. So there you go, everybody. Starhammer with Wheeljack. Of course, the Optimus doesn't come with the set, but if you got Optimus and you have some of the other Cyberverse and Legion class figures and Commander figures, this makes for a great, great play toy, and well worth the money. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.